And done. Whoa, does that baby have AirPods?
Yeah, all new babies in California come with AirPods.
What are they even connected to?
His new iPhone 11 Pro.
Hey, wait, what?
All new babies come with AirPods and an iPhone 11 Pro.
And is that it?
And a new Apple Watch. And some diamond earrings. And a VVS diamond tennis chain. And a Versace belt.
Why does he need a belt? He doesn't have any pants.
For his diaper. A Louis Vuitton
keychain for what? He has no keys.
And the keys to his brand new Ferrari. Hey Siri.
Yes?
How do I get a bigger...
Not gonna lie bro, you are out of luck. That thing gonna be small forever. Like for real. I'm packing more than you and I am a female. Why's that?
Wait, what?
Hey Siri.
Yes?
Where's the nearest McDonald's?
Bruh, I don't know. Do I look like a GPS to you?
Yeah.
Alright, let me get on your GPS head ass boy calculator head ass boy.
Hey Siri.
Yes?
How do I get girls?
You can't. You're a simp.
Hey Siri, I'm being shot at, help me!
Not fam, you good bro. After all them times you've been coughing around me. I'll see you in the gulag. Brody.
Hey, I found him.
6 really specific things we all did as kids. Part 1. Drew the sun in every corner of every drawing you ever made. Ran your finger along this part of the wall when you were bored. Hoped and prayed that the video game or movie you wanted would be behind the box. Make the most elite certified marker sword just to have it snap into the second you pick it up. Went to the grocery store with your parent and pulled all of these out for no reason. Spent way too long at the store flipping through posters that you never ended up buying. Six really specific things we all did as kids. Part 4. Do I even have to say anything? Look at this picture. Tell me you didn't do that. Tell me. Pulled super slowly trying to get that one extra ticket. Stabbed the absolute life out of your eraser. Rip. Spent way too long at the arcade thinking about how you were going to spend your tickets. When the most you had was like 100 tickets, and the most you can get was like a pencil. Had the conversations of a lifetime at this exact table. Filled up one of these bad boys and at somebody.
Hey yo, no tip?
Six really specific things we all did as kids. Part 6. Yo. Put your pencil in the middle of a ruler and spun it like a helicopter blade. Purposely broke your pencil and then sharpened the other end just so you can have a double-sided pencil. When you would be eating mac and cheese and you would put single noodles on each strand of the fork and then you would eat it all at once. Every time we had these snacks, we would always eat them limb from limb. You would start with the arms, move your way to the legs, tear that body off, and leave the head for last. Whenever you would finish one of these, you would have to blow it back up and pretend like it was full. And if you didn't, I had permission to slap the goofiness out of you. I didn't make these rules.
Hey Siri,
Yes?
what should I eat?
Bruh, I really don't care. Like, you can go eat it, for all I care. You didn't charge me last night and I'm tired.
No, wait, but-
Bye.
Hey Siri,
Yes?
what's the weather like today?
How the heck am I supposed to know? How about you get your lazy ass up and look outside a window?
Hey Siri, call my girlfriend.
How hard is it for you to say please every once in a while? You out here treating me like a slave with yo moose knucklehead ass boy, state of California head ass boy, green diary of a wimpy kid head ass boy.
Hey Siri,
Yes?
should I be a step chicken?
No.
Why?
Because that is the dumbest thing possible. Like, you're really about to change your profile pic to this when you could. Actually, now that I think about it, it seems like it fits you pretty well. Go ahead and do it.
Okay, cool. Hey Dad. Oh, yes son? Happy Father's Day.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, of course. Open it up. I got this new color. It's actually never been seen before. It's called military green.
Ah, new hammer. Thank you, son.
Yeah, of course.
Honey, happy Father's Day. Thank you. I know you love photography, so I just wanted to get you something special.
Why did you get him a hammer?
But no, I didn't. I don't
How is he
understand.
doing this?
Happy Father's Day, Daddy. Thank you, Pumpkin. I know that you've been wanting one of these for so long. Yes, a new hammer.
Dad, you know there's more to life than just hammers, right? Dad, can you hear me? Dad, can you hear me?
6 really specific things we all did as kids, part 61. Daddy? Whoa. To start off, remember how you would color in the corners of your assignments whenever you were bored in class? Yeah, those were the good times.
Also, we have all tried to block every hole on our shower just to see if water would come through. Don't lie, I know you did that. We all have had that awkward experience wherein someone would ask us if they could borrow a pencil from us and we would tell them no. Not because we didn't have a pencil for them, but we knew that they wouldn't give it back to us. Sometimes when we're in the shower, we really don't want to get out. Even though we're done cleaning ourselves, we just love that hot, warm water on us. It feels nice. For this next one, I'm literally not gonna say anything. Yup. And finally, as kids, we all have received a birthday card with no money in it. This is so painful. We literally just be looking at them like, thank you so much. I really appreciate everything. 6 really specific things we all did as kids, part 67. Let's get it, no cap. We all picked our nose. Don't lie, I know you did it. And sometimes when you would see someone looking at you, you would pretend to be like scratching your nose just so it wasn't awkward. Whenever we're at a friend's house, we never ask for food because we feel like it's rude, right? Or is that just me? As kids, whenever we were about to eat yogurt, we would always lick the yogurt off of this part first. I don't know why, it's just something we all did. Whenever our dog or cat was sleeping on us, we would always try so hard not to move just because we didn't want to wake them up. And if you actually wanted to wake them up, then you're evil, you have no soul, and you probably kick babies in the face. Sometimes we were sitting in our desk and we would turn or move a certain way and our desk would make a fart noise. So then everyone would look at us and start laughing. And then we would have to explain to everyone that we weren't the ones who farted, it was our desk. And sometimes they wouldn't always believe us, so it was just awkward. And finally, as kids, we have all thought about our breathing and then we end up breathing manually. And it is so weird and uncomfortable. Yo, what's up, bro?
Huh?
Oh, sorry. I said, what's up, bro? You know, I'm just chilling, bro. Hey, how was your summer? What? How was your summer? It was whatever. I didn't really get to do much because, you know, quarantine. What about you? What about you? Yeah, mine was good. Alright, bro. I'm gonna see you around, alright? Social distancing. What? I said social distancing, bro.
Hi everyone, what's up, bitches? Spanish. Today's gonna be really easy. All you need to do is just repeat after me. Okay, let's do it.
Buenos días.
Buenos dias.
Buenos noches.
Buenos nachos.
Ooh, nachos do sound
Buenos
good.
tardes.
Buenos tardies.
Andre, no, you're not saying it right.
I feel you, Andre. I feel you.
Let's start with something easier.
You got this, Andre.
Hola.
Ebola.
Adios.
Adidas.
Gracias.
Grass in the ass.
De nada.
Big caca.
Mi amo.
Mi llama.
Azul.
A jewel.
Somebody say
Feliz Navidad.
Felix, never mind.
Por favor.
Pour me 5 more.
Lo siento.
Low science.
Me gusta.
Me glue stick.
¿Cómo te llama?
Come to Illinois.
Encantada.
Enchilada.
Encantada.
Udala.
6 really specific things we all do this kid's part 7. Oh my god, it's happening. Part 7, part 7. Oh my god, yeah. Go to the store and open up the automatic doors with your superpowers. And then the strangers would see when you'd be like, yeah, you saw it. Don't mess with me. I'm too powerful for you. Put pencils between our fingers to pretend like we were the Wolverine. Driving home and thinking that the moon was following you, even though it wasn't. But it like was. No. Am I the only one? Draw our girl characters with hair just like this. Don't lie to yourself, you did it too. Alright. Seeing the raindrops on a car window and looking at them race down to the bottom.
Hey Siri,
Yes?
how many followers does Charlie D'Amelio?
Oh nah fam. Last time you did this I roasted you. I ain't even finna do that today, I'm just gonna get straight to the point.
Okay.
Calling emergency services.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi. I ain't even finna lie to you right now. My owner got the coronavirus and he trying to kill me.
That's not true.
Help me out. And call the police on his AirPod head looking ass.
Alright, you're all set. They will be there shortly to deal with his tip of the hot dog head looking ass.
LOL. Good looks bro. Alright bitch, now that we took care of that I ain't even finna play with yo ass right now, I'm finna fire yo ass up. Let me get on yo hockey stick neck ass boy, Subway sandwich head ass boy, cinnamon toast crunch head ass boy, Yoshi nose head ass boy, magic conch shell ass boy, rip butt Zoopals head ass boy, loaf of bread without the slices head ass boy, fire hydrant neck ass boy, piggy bank body ass boy.
6 really specific things we all did as kids, part 33. Let's get it. We all made sure that our feet did not dangle off of the bed when we were sleeping, because if they did, we knew a monster would creep up on us and it would just be game over. If you're a guy, then I don't know why we did this, but whenever we were walking through a door, we would always jump to touch the top of the door frame, and we would do like a dunk or a layup. I don't know why we did this. But whenever we were eating a corn dog, we would always eat the bread around it first, and then we would just have a hot dog on a stick. I don't know why we did this. We all drank water bottles and would suck the soul out of it when it was. Remember playing hide and seek and the seeker would walk right past you and you tried so hard not to laugh, and deep down you were just thinking, man, I got the best spot ever. Bro, the floor is lava. We took this game way too seriously, and if you don't know what this game is, did you really have a childhood? 6 really specific things we all did as kids, part
21.
I'm sorry, I had to do that. I just had to. We all got a flower and would rip off the petals one by one to see if our crush liked us. We all leaned back in the chair, risking our lives, just to show people our wild side. Y'all know how a teacher would ask for someone to drop something off at another teacher's class, and everyone would raise their hand, but somehow you'd get picked, so you'd walk over to that class, and as soon as you got in there, everyone would look at you like you were an alien. Don't lie to me, we all wrapped ourselves up in a blanket just like this, and you probably still do. Oh. I don't know why, but for some reason, every time we saw one of these, you would just have to step on it. Y'all ever be taking a test and you get the same answer like 5 times in a row, and then you start panicking because you're like, there's no way the teacher could let this happen. Or maybe they did want this to happen, and I'm just overthinking because, like, if it's just...
Hey, quick, stop scrolling and pick your favorite character out of these 10, alright? And whichever character you choose, it's going to show me how you typically flirt with somebody. I'm going to give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see if I get it right.
If you chose Johnny Test or Scooby-Doo, then you are way too bold. Like, you go up to somebody and you're like, hey, you're hot. Do you want to come over to my house and Netflix and chill? If you chose Beast Boy or Daisy, then I ain't even gonna lie, you pretty fine. You don't really gotta flirt with anybody because everybody flirts with you.
If you chose Ice King or Ed, you have no idea how to flirt. Like, you'll go up to somebody and you'll be like, yo, you got some pretty cute ankles. If you chose Mordecai or SpongeBob, you don't really know how to flirt. You're really corny. You're the type of person to say, if you were a booger, I'd pick you first. That's so corny. That's so corny. If you chose Finn or Bugs Bunny, you got the sauce, man. You know how to flirt. You get all the babies, man. You just got lined up. Hey guys, stop scrolling and pick your favorite character out of these 10, all right? And whichever character you choose, it's gonna show me how you typically answer the phone. I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. All right, if you chose Ben or Mabel, then you're low-key the funny type of person. Like, you'll answer the phone and you'll be like, yeah, or you know, what it do? If you chose Grim or number 4, you low-key got attitude. Like, you'll answer the phone and be like, what do you want? Like, wow, okay. If you chose Steven Universe or Jerry, you're just as bad as the last one. Like, you'll literally answer the phone and be like, this better be important. Like, wow, bro, for what? If you chose Jimmy Neutron or Dora, then you pick up the phone like a normal person, you know. Hello? Simple. If you chose Darwin or Poe, you don't pick up. Like, I could be dying and you won't pick up. You're evil. You're evil. Tag 2 friends to see who they choose.
6 really specific things we all did as kids.
Part 14.
We all went up to one of these hand sanitizer machines, and just as we were putting our hand out, we would yank it right back, and we felt like such a gangster.
Climbing up the side thinking you were the coolest kid in the park.
Did anybody else give themselves claws when eating this snack? No? Just me?
Focusing so hard to balance a broom on your one hand.
Be honest, we all did the Naruto run and felt like we were running at 1,000 miles an hour. Don't lie to me, I know you did it. Walking on a crosswalk and only stepping on the white lines.
Because if you didn't, you felt like you just failed at life.
You have 5 seconds to give me 3 reasons why I should let you on the For You page. 5, 4, 3, 2,
I think my content's
1.
good.
Boy, if you don't get 6 really specific things you do as kids. Part 2. Poured glue all over your hand, let it dry, and then peeled it right off. Broke this specific kind of pencil for no reason. Literally, your brain just told you to do it. Went so high on the swing set that the poles almost came out of the ground. Let your masterpiece dry on this exact rack. Looked at the bus window on a rainy day and drew on the condensation. Tried to push down every color on this pen at the exact same time. 6 really specific things we all did as kids. Part 9. We all got our fingers stuck in one of these and panicked at least once. Pretending to smoke outside when it was really cold and you could see your breath. Yeah, you're not alone. I was doing that too. Used these exact blocks when learning math in school. Tried to force 2 magnets to touch with negative poles, even though we knew they weren't. But it was still fun to try. Hovering your finger over the solar panel part of your calculator, trying to put it to sleep because you didn't know how to turn it off and you weren't using it at the time. We all had to wait that eternity when we were just leaving the grocery store and your parent bumps into one of their friends. So now you just gotta stand there and listen to them talk for 2 hours. Like, Mom, I just wanna go.
Hey, quick, stop scrolling and pick your favorite character out of these 10, alright? And whichever character you pick, it's gonna show me what you typically spend most of your money on. I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, if you chose Courage or Kick Batowski, you literally spend all your money on clothes. Like, you go to the mall and it's just on site. You buy this, that, everything. If you chose Owen or Curious George, then you spend most of your money on food. That could never be me, man. That could never be me. If you chose Uncle Grandpa or Gumball, you spend most of your money hanging out with friends. Whether that's the movies, bowling, laser tag, whatever it is, you're gonna do it.
If you picked Blossom or Bling Bling Boy, then you literally spend all your money on makeup or jewelry. You gotta look good and you gotta look icy, man. Ain't nothing wrong with it. If you chose Danny or Timmy, then you don't really spend your money on much. So congratulations. You actually know how to save your money. If I got yours right, then you have to like the video.
6 really specific things we all did as kids part 18! We all tried licking a pole on a cold day, trying to get our tongue stuck on it. We all got a fountain drink and would mix it with every single soda just to see what that ultimate flavor would taste like. We all saw a beautiful tree that looked so climbable that you just had to climb it, like your brain literally just told you to do it. We all tried sliding down a handrail because if you could pull it off, you were basically like the coolest kid ever. Am I the only one who used to think that chocolate milk came from brown cows? Yeah, maybe. Nobody can deny this. We all peed in a pool. You would like go to the corner and you would like do... You know what I'm talking about.
6 really specific things we all did as kids, part 19. We all used to walk on the side of the curb just to see how long we would last. Y'all remember when you would walk into a store and the first thing you would see is a security camera with a TV in front of it, and you would like do some weird dance move or wave at yourself just to see what you would look like? Yeah, you're not alone. We were all doing that. We all played MASH, and if you didn't, did you really have a childhood? We all got spanked, and if you didn't, then your parents were way too easy on you. Period. Every time you finished drinking a canned soda, you would put it on the ground and give it the hardest stomp ever. Y'all know how when you would have a friend of the opposite gender, every time your mom or dad would see you with them, they'd be like, yo, are you guys dating? No, mom, shut up.
6 really specific things we all did as kids part 20. We all had an Oreo and would split it in half and only lick the frosting off and then just throw away the whole Oreo. When eating string cheese, you would peel off tinier strings of cheese off of the original and you would eat that until the original was done. Am I right? Or am I right? Alright, this is for my peoples who have siblings. Whenever there would be 2 drinks, you would make sure that yours had a little bit more. Just because you're better than them. We all had a mechanical pencil and would see how far we could click the lead out and still write with it. Whenever you would go to the mall with one of your parents, you would hide in the clothing rack to try to surprise them. Whenever you would see a pile of leaves, your body literally just told you to either jump in it or give it the fattest kick. 6 really specific things we all did as kids. Part 24. Kobe! Oh my god, fun brain. Fun brain. Oh, and my password. And my guy. Oh my god. This was definitely a top 3 candy when we were kids. Like, I can't even express to you how good they tasted. It just hit so different. They were so good. Y'all remember these? They really at every summer camp that you ever went to. We all had the best shower concerts as a kid, and sometimes our parents would have to tell us to keep it down. Like, shut up, mom. During recess, we all kicked the ball over the fence at least once, and we got clowned for it. We all went to an amusement park with our families, and they would literally take pictures of us, like, every 2 minutes. Like, no, mom, I just want to ride Space Mountain! 6 really specific things we all did as kids, part 29. Y'all see this hat? Yeah, it's not coming off. Not until I get a haircut. We all would grab like a flashlight or something bright and put it underneath our fingers to try and see our x-ray. But it would really just make our fingers turn either red or orange. Y'all remember how satisfying it was to draw a perfect rainbow? Like, oh my god, red, orange, yellow. We all took way too long trying to get the plastic off of a new video game or movie. This one's mostly for the bros, but if you know who this character is, we all try to do, you know. I don't know why, but for some reason, every time we were in the shower shampooing our hair, we would always style it and get ourselves like a mohawk, spiky hair over there. If you ever owned this scooter, then you know what real pain is, man, because when this hit your ankle.
Hey, quick, stop scrolling, pick your favorite character out of these 10, alright? And whichever character you choose, it's gonna show me something that you're secretly too afraid to admit about yourself. I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feelings are about to get hurt. If you chose Wanda or Tweety Bird, then you fall in love really easily. And that sometimes means that you get your heart broken a lot. If you chose Aang or Chucky, then you got some secret plan to take over the world or something. I don't know. You're doing something that nobody knows about. If you chose Chowder or Trixie, you low-key a player. It don't matter if they're a boy, a girl, or a submarine. You gonna slide in their DMs. If you chose Flapjack or Vicky, you just want to fight everyone. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a grandma. You're still gonna, you know. If you chose Minnie Mouse or Winnie the Pooh, then you want everyone to think you're innocent. But hell no, man, you was a freak. Hey, quick, stop scrolling and pick your favorite character out of these 10, alright? And whichever character you choose, it's gonna show me what you typically do when you're bored. I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get it.
If you chose Dexter or Tom, then you complain about how bored you are. Whether it be your mom, dad, brother, sister, cat, dog, you stay complaining. If you chose Mandy or Fanboy, then you sleep and you expect to wake up not bored anymore, but you're still bored, so you either eat or you sleep some more. If you chose Cosmo or Plank, then you have full-on conversations with your pets and you actually expect them to understand what you're saying. Weirdo. If you chose Michelangelo or Sheen, then you play iMessage games all day. You probably got 30 different games with 30 different people, or you probably just play PS4 all day. If you chose Patrick or Buttercup, then you watch Netflix when you're bored, and you probably eat an unhealthy amount of food while doing it. Stop it. Hey, quick, stop scrolling and pick your favorite character out of these 10, alright? And whichever character you choose, it's gonna show me how you're most likely gonna pass away. I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's begin. Alright, if you chose Princess Bubblegum or Swiper, then you die because you were so invested in a Netflix show that you literally forgot to eat food and water. If you chose Goofy or Mantis, then you die from spontaneous combustion. You know, just walking down the sidewalk and gone, dunzo, bye bye. If you chose Squidward or Piglet, then you die from drowning in your own tears. Damn. Nah, I'm just. If you chose Shaggy or Dookie, then you die from sitting on the toilet. You know, your poop probably got stuck in your. Okay. If you chose Robin or Rigby, then you die in the weirdest ways possible, like getting trampled by a stampede of goats.
6 really specific things we all did as kids. Part 39. Let's get it. Don't lie, we all either had or wanted one of these pointers at the Scholastic Book Fair, and we would always like wave it around like it was some magic pixie wand. Whenever you would get out of a hot shower, the mirrors would always be super foggy, so you would start, drawing smiley faces and other doodles. We all did this. Do y'all remember how cool it was to burp their ABCs? If you could pull this off, you would count this body. Is it just me, or do we all try to pull apart a grilled cheese sandwich? No? Just me? Okay. We all played with those little shade things at the window. I don't know why, but it was just so soothing. Picture this for me. It's 2012. You had just woken up on a Saturday morning. You walk over to your Xbox 360, turn it on, tap on the game, and all you hear is...
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Come on now. 6 really specific things we all did as kids, part 41. To start off, I know you remember these two. If it wasn't for these two, I probably would have failed, well, school. If you wasn't on Instagram when Instagram used to look like that, don't talk to me. You a little boy to me. I kiss your forehead. Stupid. There was nothing that smelled worse than these jerseys. These jerseys probably got washed maybe once a year. Smelled like straight turtle knees, bro. I don't know why, but these tips look awfully familiar. I don't know why. I don't know why, but I've seen them before. Most of us remember how good this chocolate milk tasted. If you got the strawberry, you're probably like the funny type of person. But if you got the regular, you were missing out because this hit different. And lastly, we would all have an ice cream cone, bite the bottom off, and have all that stuff just flowing in our mouth. Wait.
Hey, quick, stop scrolling and pick your favorite character out of these 10, alright? And whichever character you choose, it's gonna show me how you would react if you were on a plane, the plane crashed, and you were stranded on an island all by yourself. I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ka-chow. If you chose Marceline or Mr. Crocker, the first thing you would do is bust out your phone, try to find service until you walk off a cliff. If you chose Goddard or Clarence, then congrats, you found service. And now you're just gonna binge watch all them primitive survival videos that you see on YouTube. You know what I'm talking about. If you chose Pearl or Chum Chum, then you would just curl up in a ball and cry. Which is understandable because the chance of survival is like 0.0000. If you chose Pocahontas or Mr. Krabs, then you're gonna be the next Tarzan. You're gonna be one with nature, probably gonna be living with like the damn spider monkeys. If you chose Skips or Batman, then you are a badass. You will survive. You'll look a bear dead in the eyes and then punch it in the face and take its food. You probably listen to Young Boy. 6 really specific things we all did as kids, part 51. We all used to pick up stuff with our feet because we were too lazy to bend over and pick it up the normal way. And that's facts. As kids, actually, wait, no, I still do this. We all go to the bathroom with our phones. It's just like this weird habit that everybody got. We all have ordered a drink from like McDonald's or something, and we always seen this lid, and we would always push the buttons on it. And if you didn't do that, then you're a robot. Am I the only one who would put socks on and slide across their house as if I was some ice skater? No? Maybe? We all used to smell book pages. It just felt good for the soul. And finally, we all have walked to our fridge because we were hungry, looked at it, didn't see anything we liked, so then we walked back to our room, then back to the fridge, maybe like an hour later to see if anything magically reappeared, and then we get disappointed all over again.
6 really specific things we all did as kids, part 56. Let's go. To start off, whenever we were at a grocery store and the tiles were a different color, we would always choose one color and only step on that color. And that's facts. Whenever we were about to use a calculator, we would always do something simple like 2 + 2 just to make sure the calculator was working, but working correctly. Low key, we all appreciated those unexpected fire drills because it would waste class time and sometimes we wouldn't get homework because of it. This was mostly for the boys, but if you've ever played GTA before, then you've tried to drive normally and follow the rules. But then you get bored, so then you just go back to this. Whenever we were taking a test, we never wanted to be either the first or last person to turn it in. So we would always wait for like that middle-ish section to turn in our test. And lastly, we all used to sleep with either a nightlight or with the TV on because we knew that the demons couldn't get us if the room wasn't completely dark.